in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Outside 3-0 now. 3 balls and a strike to Finley.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Fouled off. Here's the 3-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second. The second base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting third.
In now, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Just underway in Arlington. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now to the plate, Alan Trammell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Kerner fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Jacoby.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kent waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, Kenny.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ryan is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 lifted in the air to center field. Finley is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in the comes set. Now the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Throw to Giambi will be in time. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. In there for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And another foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in with Merrifield. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
With Merrifield.
Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, Matt Wieters. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. Ready now, Harmon Killebrew, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Harmon.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Warren. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball just inside. The count now at 2-2. Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Hit in the air to left. Kent sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Striding in, Nolan Ryan. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Nolan
Popped up.
Ryan.
Into the stands. He got it. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is on the ground over to first. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofton is going to have room out there. Ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury 0 for 1 here in the early going.
No left fielder, Jacoby.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that misses, ball 1. Ellsbury stands at second with no outs. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Merrifield is there. He makes the play, runner tags and hits for third. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? And that'll score the runner from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
He loses him on ball 4. Into the box, Harmon Killebrew. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Kent is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jake Warren. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Finley is there to make the catch, and now in the box, Jason Giambi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lofton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Jeff Kent. First pitch of the at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
3-2, full count. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now everybody's running. Thomas is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll take it to the bag for the The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for the
Here
Raiders,
comes the first pitch.
the shortstop, Trey
Smoke on the ground up the middle. Trammell grabs it cleanly on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hockey.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The center fielder, number 7.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Jones over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center.
Put it down for him.